I'm Roxy with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel where it's always about musical theater. And what the hell, people? I need someone to explain to me this new cast of The Notebook, the musical that's opening up this spring on Broadway. When I looked at this cast list, I was very confused. And I might get blasted for this video. I don't know. But if you're familiar with The Notebook, the novel, the movie that starred Jenna Rollins, James Garner, Rachel McAdams, and Ryan Gosling, it's a beautiful story. It's a love story. It's a very sad story about an elderly couple. She is stricken with Alzheimer's, and they are looking back over their life, their long life together, and how they fell in love, and their love story. And Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling play the younger Noah and Allie. And that's The Notebook. Now, I don't know that Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling look like a young Jenna Rollins and a young James Garner, but they're all four white actors. So, you know, you're kind of meant to believe, well, yeah, that's the younger version of them. Okay. So skip ahead now to the musical adaptation, and they've changed it. It's not just one younger version of them, but they're having two younger versions of Allie and Noah, and then the older version. So it's played by three couples throughout their lifetime. Now, here's where I'm just totally lost. The two younger Allies are black, and the oldest Allie is white. The two younger Noahs are Hispanic, and the oldest Noah is black. Now, I'm not even going to say who the actors are because this is not a commentary on their talent. I'm sure they're all very, very talented people. This has nothing to do with their talent. I'm just confused as to how you would change your race midstream through your life. It's not consistent. And I don't even have a problem that they've changed the races of the characters. If they wanted to be a biracial couple or a different race couple, that's fine. But just cast them all the same race throughout their life. I mean, I know she has Alzheimer's, but is she remembering that she was black in her youth? I mean, and what's his deal? He doesn't have Alzheimer's. Was he thinking I was Hispanic when I was young and now I'm black? I mean, it does not make sense to me. This is not what's not making sense to me. You can change a lot of things in your life. You can change your hair, your eyes, things with plastic surgery. You can be a girl, you can be a boy, you can change your whole sexual identity, you can have a sex operation and be something. I mean, there's lots of things you can change, but as far as I know, you can't change your race in life. And so to change this midstream through the musical and just change up all these different ethnicities and races, I'm like, why would you do that? I mean, this is a very beloved novel by Nicholas Sparks. It's a very beloved movie. A lot of people, this is like one of their favorite romantic movies of all time. I haven't even heard the music. Again, this is not a commentary on the musical itself. This is just a commentary on the inconsistencies in the casting. And I know in musical theater, you know, we're not supposed to have boundaries. It's all creative. It's like whatever. We get up and we sing and we dance in the street and in cafeterias and, you know, in classrooms, and, you know, people are wizards and fairies. But this, it's not, I know it's not autobiographical, so there was no kind of rules to, you know, who to cast or what they should look like. But it is a real life story, and that Alzheimer affects a lot of people, and it's a serious story. And like I say, it's a very beloved story by a lot of people. And so to kind of do this very odd casting seems very odd to me. I don't know. I mean, I know there's other shows. A couple weeks ago, I went to see Les Mis for the umpteenth time. And Fantine was a woman of color and Cosette was very white with blonde hair. And I know that's her mother. And so, you know, there's inconsistencies there. But to me, I guess this stands out more to me because they are playing them as they're young, and it's the younger version of them, and they just suddenly change midstream. I don't know. Like I say, I might get blasted for this video, but I do find it odd. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you find it odd or you're just thinking, no, get over it. It's musical theater. It doesn't matter. That's just the way things are nowadays. So, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not having a problem with the diversity of it. I'm having a problem with the consistency of it. So, anyway, don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.